heya womo Accra Zongo Lane se kobasa wa santimantem so dia bomodin kopie mu edum womo ne Sambra Hotel no ena ebo enimhwe bibia instrument ne ho aka de bia no kwa wobema obi na bibia kama etimi dia ma yemfiri ho ne enko dadaba tech up eno so ye phones ne ho accessories ho dance ena medidi a chere na no pay phone bia ohia bia no wo se bra beji bi na nkita hodie ho nsem no enko yi kama ewo wafa enti ne de okita na etete wo hawo na opefo frase yen sakraye wo ho a kodadaba obeba obi upe bia che odofo bia eno so okọ obema obi afin so yo bia woton bia okọ ho no ma obenye bi ni do so prometo akwa akoton ni nyina no enhyehyɛ ya dadaba edi aba hwehwɛ ne cha kwan no woka nation krimantem ha ya bia ye omo paita kwa station e hyen no e hope na dadaba na josio ne wo okọ ho a obeso te outside bibia ye kama etimi edi ama yumekuo mi ensen ne brani abra no ni de bia wo mo ebo ye chi do me de KFM TV akan kase no yetimi de bremo ewo aboboa no ne bia wo hwe yen sem ne do so na no pay yen hwe de edimu akotene no ebi ene ye be kwan pipi amenu ko no wono maso ye Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe eye napo wakasa ne sem no wo che se de anko ye ntwe wono mafa enam so ma ntwo kese ko ma pipi amenu ko no eye gidi a eye tememufo nyina ehwereye ewo wono ma memu ne nam so a ede sancho kese no ebre wonom sanso na wonsem foforo mu no eye bambo adwuma ye ko no eni ame no ka sei de eche so mapa dwumedie bi ho ntoma kra ne nyina na eba beboa emma eye yensu wansu ho nsem na afin so nyema hodie betimi akọ etia de pempem oman ne boa emma ye ngina fa pem se ne ye hwehwe no no wo mapa dwumedie bi ho ntoma no maritime security ho nsem no so me de bebre oni mu nchemu ni amanebo no wobetie wokase no emu sanso ne bebo awra ye nsem foforo mu eno ye dwedie na ye mpanyifo de abeto dwa o mo kire se ye producer inflation ene ya tia ba ye oham abupen ba akwa chiripo enan October bosomi wa fie mu eno so mu nsem no wobeti sanso na enigide ensem no ade se rex so ma a ono ye nwumtuni a wabo nwom a chew yie wo manga na ha no wo chese ono ankasa ehu ne hu ye shatawale mu de nti oka asansem ne no so chiri mu wo ho a ena no pe me de ebebo me nsem afoforo bi no meka we hu don hwe ba ko ntem ka me ho a ne nchemu ni amane bono mesumetimi anya daaje ne bre na me de asom yie na masom osompa Kaination and Suma Entertainment Fidie no ye was so live KFM TVGH or Facebook any YouTube through Facebook ka bomodin yesro na wetimi aye follow no edi amaye okọ ye YouTube na no subscribe kama etimi di amaye ni na so timi bo share no so de ma odofo bi na ono so etimi aba beka na de ye ka ho asem no wetimi nya ho eche fan mfaso wo sa kwan no eso ena no pedi no Afia Fosuah Oduahoma Sresrebidi frame me Afia me ba sisi ani ashase Ewusenda sibiem na me mu akwa aba mu atena se sanse wo de afidi na to KFM a won yiraye ensema hodo etwa egu na mu nchemu no na me hya ase de ama wo no na me hya ase de nche bia na photo Stanford de my sikasem ho hyehyeye ye Dr. Keso ato Forsen wo de ye budget 2026 de no koto dwa wo mrahye bedwefia ne nyina no akon mabosika de ye di na afia ye ba besi mo de mpanyifo ayo madwen so mbe ye hyehyeye mu a Ghana fo nyina ehwe ani mu se betimi aboa ma ye nkyekere ne ye kan kwetimi akọ nanimu no wodi koto dwa mo bia etimi tibi enumu na nam so ama ye dom kuma no maba montene de nsem bebre na no mahwegu apono so na ye onmunyamfo Dr. Kojo Opon Enkroma wono ye ofuase ayerebi mrahye bedwani waba montene ma wokasa wo kyerem se ne ukompotemu ahodo a sika ne akade a eye a de hye benum hia ebetimi aboa ma adwuma akọhro no enya ade ese mpanyifo etimi ayase omo twetwe omo na ase ne ho nkro no bai koba sanso de a adwuma e wo so omo ye na akade ni ho a ho nsem no ebe ye din ye pa emu nsem ni nchemu a onmunyafo Kojo Opon Enkroma wodi to dwam ye nto aso sei enfam.
They are contractors who are waiting to be paid, and because you have been doing politics with the revenue strategy, they have not been paid. Mr. Speaker, they are the flagship programs that young Ghanaians are waiting for this government to fund. And because they've been doing politics with it, they cannot fund even their own flagship programs. So, Mr. Speaker, when we are drawing their attention to the fact that their revenue strategy is not performing, they can dance and sing as much as they want in the chamber. The results out there will show them. Mr. Speaker, 2025, they promised to spend 51 million Ghana cedis on the Women's Bank. They did not spend it. Then this year, without providing any report on it, they announced that they've increased the budget to 400 million and that it is a credible budget. Does that sound like credibility to you? 2025, you promised 1.5 billion to the agri sector to improve agriculture. You haven't done much. In fact, it took 1 day to the budget before they launched in Kokon Kitinkiti. Zero work done. And then now you come and promise 2 billion cedis for agri, and you say it is a credible budget. Does that sound credible to you? You promised 300 million for apprenticeship program. Where are the apprentices? What work are they doing? Nothing happens, and then you come back and promise another 170 million. Does that sound like credibility? So, colleagues, in all humility, if you stop dancing in the chamber and pay attention to the numbers, you realize that you have a big problem. In fact, we all have a big problem that we have to fix.
Eguswe jina mrashe bedwe fie no munyafo kojo pon kroma osansu di tudwa wo chim se bra the New Patriotic Party NPP amenu ko no no moti abenwa ne so aye enkane mampani na nadoda nkwa Fosuah Oduahoma na bedi eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na omochiche oman no na ni omakoma so ade mu no na bibia ekoye sanse omo de ye one district one factory no by na chese mensni bia no yebebo den si ebesi factory ba ko ho ebeboa ma adwuma akyerkyere wo man Ghana ha se be unemployment wansem no ebetimi abrase na ochim se bra eye NDC amenu ko no fra benwa ne tena so no ene omaboni nyina no ato egu baabi nenso no saa adwumedi omabo ato egu baabi nkofo bebra no munya mu chefa ne mfa so ne nei omo so eba betene fia se bio se be yoma no ebetimi ayeyi na afi omo sabe ko ma no na aduane betene omo fie no ehun sem akwa ebi we no so chese aban ne hwe na won fa nani enhwe ho e wo sa kwan no eso
economy program. Where are the factories? How many jobs? You ended up even by telling us that in 2026 we should not expect a program and a budget. Now you say you are going to give us 110 million for the 24-hour economy factory. You have no program to create industrial jobs. Mr. Speaker, in the budget, they say they are going to create 800,000 jobs. And I saw my brother John Dumelo dancing at the back there that Ato is forcing because he's announced 800,000 jobs. They forgot that the next paragraph says that 490,000 of those jobs are laborers. Paragraph 501, please listen. Mr. Speaker, 63 billion Ghana cedis worth of road contracts awarded so far under the big push, and it will generate 490,000 jobs. So your 800,000 jobs that you are announcing in your own budget, almost 500,000 of them are going to be manual labor on road projects. I was in Cape Coast University 2 days ago. The students who are about to graduate, those in the technical universities, you don't have plans for them. Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by reminding our colleagues that if this budget really intends to create growth and jobs, they need to be investing in the job-creating initiatives. You can make all the noise that you want. If your revenue doesn't perform, you won't get the money to invest in it. If your revenue doesn't perform and you don't invest it in the things that will create jobs.
Ye free honi akwa MPP amenu ko no wonom asye ye na fimpi mienu ene aduonu naibra eye kane mampani abedi echire eye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wogina muhim frank adema NPP amenu ko no wo fa ye na abedi echire se Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ona na ye frank atuni abedi echire enti nka bibia koye ewo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia fa eno be mampani ana ko na be mampani abedi echire na bibia nkoye ene ehun semakwa akoye bibie wo ho no waba montin waba bekasa na ochem se ye dan ye ni ekohwe abato ekoso ni mu ade nam so ama MPP amenu ko na ntimi endi nkunim no wo chese gidi a eto ba ha ewotimemufo no ene afen so mamemu ni mu ene nam so a bebre na form kokromoti anche NPP amenu ko nsema foforo binum ka we hu a wode to dwase.
One thing that's come conclusive in the last 10 months is that there was a broken trust, citizens to government. The trust that was broken hurt so much so that we saw the result. We didn't listen enough. We assumed a lot of things we shouldn't have assumed. Probably our purpose was a bit challenged for us. We have descended, we had gone through the worst global economic climate, medically and economically, or health-wise. Governments around the whole world have been toppled and changed, apart from probably dictatorial governments, autocratic governments. The economic milieu had changed dramatically. A container from China that cost 1,200 logistic-wise had risen to 14,000. People's lifetime savings had been wiped out. People had died in their droves that had never been seen before, without a military crisis or world war. So a lot of things had happened.
Ebusia free ho na ya to aso akonsem foforo mu etimedia ma na America krani de ene okwaye ya temu ahonsem na emu bu ni mu mfumpa pa ho huru so den ni nyina no sha ase ni nyina na chesade hye miensa binu mu a na sabro mususu se ma me get shoot araba esaba tokono wono na ye chief justice kane wo man Ghana ha na ebeto odwa se wo sene wonye na dwuma yie ne hu behia yie se mpanyifo gye ni di bread free ni sem mampanyi de osia yoyo ti abedwopo mu ye hwehwemu fa asansem ne ho sanse no mpese obesi gina ye bi ebe se wono ene epam maame na na se wo na chinkonsa nti ene woto ne buyi e ma abedwako yi ehwehwemu e de report ko September bosome ne de edikan a wo mu chemu se aso se ne nkofo miensa de aba no e sa pepepe nti nei wo mu ehwan maame ne to ase akonya pamo ne fi ni dibre mu a sabra ye pamo ne pe ene ebo ne munyamfo Justice Paul Bafo Boni din se wono ne mbeye acting chief justice ne mu a ne bede adwase e betoto na no November bosumi nim na ene ne ya toto na no a wo chief justice e wo man Ghana ha na enu mu na ma me get shoot tebri asem ne kopie mu ECOWAS court a wo che se be ya nkomo nka bi ma ne sanse wo susu se ne mpanyifo de ne fa asa akwan ne so a wo pamo ne di free ne di brenum no ensem fata enam ne mra akwan so enti se ne wo mu tietia ne fa ahodie so se Ghana mni ba pa no wo mo hwe no mo nka bi e ma ne tienu ada eno mo kopie mu e wo court dem ani na no mo hwe bia ya asem no mo de beto ne nipo mesibre de ko wi ase ba ne tintin ne tietia ne anse eye ko was court so so abonsem na tro egu baabi enti sisi e no ka say de onmunyam for justice Paul Bafo Boni wono e na ye chief justice e wo man Ghana se ne na nka wo kwase mpanyifo nka bi ma no na ese wo betena se no ma hwa asem ye sa de ne dibra ma ne biemu a ebetimi akoyie wo na afa no enya de se etimi tena ye ede ema no nti omokopie bu asem dibia no echira se me bae no eho amane bo na mede aba bedan wo no ye to aso ensem foforo mu ede ama na bra the National Democratic Congress NDC amenu uko ne betina benwa ne so no ene wo betini achi asumesi ni achi obenten iyokofu aso ne pa achi ewie no se ene betua sika no so mbuse betua sika se ansa na ya ma bill no akwa akotena fie na nhwehwemu mape wo wasem ne ho no metimi aye ede afa ho na enumu na NPP amenu uko ne ba monsen be chim se debi de NDC amenu uko ne ye no ensem fata nam ne mra kwan so kra sanse obi wo hwa ye che na sika ye de tuniti so no eya na eso dodo na ohwe asem so a waye so enye se bi asem mu eduru bi a ye de sa sika no chechire to na beti se o metua ansa na etimi ama ne bio enedua me no ka sei onmunya for Dr. Dominic Yini a ono ye Attorney General waba monten di nhwemu abane anu ye e de ama wono ma wo mu busa kosa wo ho se sa sika de tutu omu tre so ne do so chirema wo kire se wono ma eye yokofo mpanyi sika omu de tu obi a tre so a ya friend wo mo ma ka che no enam ne mra kwan so pepepe se bio ye hwe de waye ye hwe kwadu ahodo a ye de bo ehu sika ene de tu tre so ne nyese se bio mo sore ya se wo nye party ba ohu ye hint ne ye de sika bi ato de o se de bi ye nye ne sa de omo ye bia no ene nam na kwan so pepepe ni nchemu a Dominic Dr. Yini wo de tu dwa no ye nto aso sei enfama.
Mr. Speaker, I have already made it abundantly clear that the Economic and Organized Crime Office and other law enforcement agencies under my ministry are not acting arbitrarily. bail depends on the crime, the gravity of the crime. And so what we are seeing now is that the sums involved in the criminal investigations are very huge. And because they are very huge, if you set very low bail conditions in terms of the sums, the likelihood is that when the person, the suspect, escapes or is unavailable to stand trial, whatever you are able to extort in justification will not be able to offset the sum that is involved, the criminal liability that is involved. So, for instance, if you have a situation where the suspect is accused of, let's say, causing financial loss to the state in the sum of 1 billion Ghana cedis, or stealing in the sum of 31.1 million Ghana cedis, you cannot set bail terms that are, unjustifiably low. So it is the magnitude of the offenses we are dealing with that dictates that we set bail sums that reasonably justify the crimes that have been committed.
So also in some from na and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say afempi mienu ne aduonu na wo bon trade na da na koma pono so de be hwe amakua ye ho semetimi afa na etima pefa kɔ na nimu na kyesen kokon ketenkete dwumedie no eka ho ne nyina na ochim asani afie bia mu no ye kran kokɔ firi obi man so be pie mu man Ghana ha no eya na sika ne soso dodo eno no tena ase a wodwen hu se ya ebetimi ayeye de wa ha na ya nkase de wa ha na mfa so de ahodo a ewo se sefata ye no yensa etimi aka ewienso aboa ema wonu mo mutifie bi nso ebi enya adwuma ye ewo saa kwan ne so na ekuayefo nso so ho ebetimi ahenhan wonu mutin kokon ketenkete no na otwetwe mu na wo pa ho entoma na opa ho ntoma de atadwefo wa ekuayefo mate den ne sanse bosha wo hye no wo mo kyese we di so ane sa wo de san kokko ebe mo no metimi anyen kosise bedrum pempen so aye beton na afenso yetimi nya afaso de bebre na ewo ho ne no ne nam so amon munya for Paul Yando a odom the New Patriotic Party MPP amenuko no wabe kasa afa wo kyese ekobasi ye de nkukwo iba na ne ohwe mensini ahodo no wo ye de obi sinkukwo ibi kwa akogu panyi bi akache se be ya obetimi achicha amasa nkrofo ya se bi ahonidie hu ensem no ebekosen sanse ohwe regional office pa ne de nkukwo akogu ho ene ho nkro no ba enhyeda entwe yesa na enum na okyese se ne nkukwo nso se bi omutimi jeja omunan ne niema ahodo bebre na no omo ahonidie ne se ne obekro mo no ehun sem na kwa akoye bibie wo ho esem fofo binum ka we hu a wodi to dwase ya yeto aso ediam
Mwamefo ntino wamudo munko masem no heba ade a wo kan yi ade a wosie nyina ye serious wo hu unze na wotwe se nne Wednesday na president the man pani ba Ashanti region entina traffic aji wo kromu hasa na die be pa na ko za ube uno mo lan cruise kwek na die be na ba kromu a ama land cruiser si dia koniaba left right center sa biko bisaya almost say president Babe lanchi enkukọ nkete adia wo mu enkukọ man ko bi se mi dem hu traffic no enkukọ nkete na ama ekromu traffic na dia de eti akobi ne ka che mi se wo koye no ye lay carpet ewo Jubilee Park na ya bodom condition gum ne di nkukoi egumuo ekuko abra nipa na wono ko program no eti awiem ena nkuko ne gu ye friend ne sai condition mu ade edit de enkuko gu condition mu eni achi akukọ ba ko ne de achi wo hene ba ko nsem se ye launch akukọ ohene ba ahomte so we Ghana pa baby a yedu ewiase mu nyina fourth industrial revolution a chese ni mudie ni ade a ekoso obi apese ne ba eye ade papa ni nyina nya gidie wom oti ase na ye president tama akukọ ba no they are more than any say jikonya na konye no ni minister iso ajibi Franka Mwakonye wajibia ko gu residency ho Residency was a regional minister Tino, what Tiran what Jaho, now no a friend is a German president by. See, you hosting, what you say. It is a say, what Jim Kuko and Marco Guwe. It is German president Iba and Kuko Brine, Tenian Kuko be swatted Nipa away. It's a yeah. Yes, who residents who are regional minister and Kuko. And that woman, regional minister, I saw you. And this Sanya, yeah, the minister. What you say? Sanya, the minister. Now, Kukoya Oduahoma Bay. Oyeba, Obienu, wow, yet training one Koko. And commodity policy, Urbano. There should be a form of training and orientation as to how to handle and Koko. Can Koko school 3 weeks, 5 weeks, near Sian Koko, near Massa, near Cornier back. Where do you be no Nima Koko? If you are going to say, Mintias, why ya papa, Mintias, it's a bad element to my handle a Koko. What you say? Na Abani say, na Mudisi can't say Aquaku shame. Say, and no any demaga.
I will say, I know what seven when you for poor yando, and now dinner do same 2 justice, and free one young consent for Fromo, and for Emma or nay, be a Jumtineni, Edema Finance Committee, no, in Munyan for Isaac Adongo. Well, no, Nedia Basbody, Kessia, Massa, and I need my sick assembly home to 3 Dr. Kesso to force and watch say, Bra or Gia Benya no so Musa, Nemusa, ya, or Beshami, sick assembly, Yakoyeno. Wabomodin pa wa yade wohwe se ne ohhehye ne niema fa ene obegyina ho a wo cheche ne memu fa nimdie ene nyansa de abona adwuru ma se bio nti ono de osusu hu no se ye kwaye ni mu no se mampanyi di brekra de enchen no kra se ne obu na memu no eye sa pepepe bibia no edida na akwen.
Privately I told him, I said, if you continue on the path that you are continuing, I don't see the next president beyond you.
Oh, you told him that?
Yeah, I told him personally. Because to have done the things that he has done in this short period, and don't forget that he has the full backing of His Excellency. If you have a finance minister who doesn't have the backing of the president, he will be a failure. Because there are certain difficult decisions that you will take that even your colleagues are not comfortable with. But that is what is required to swallow the bitter pill and heal. I'm not by this saying that Afia Fosuah wants to contest for a president. But it is just to let him understand how I situate the work that he has done. He's a young man. I don't think he may even be having that contemplation. But just to let him understand that we sitting back, we are impressed with the work that he's done. And that he should keep the focus. And if he keeps the focus, he will win the next election for the NDC. There's no two ways about that. And I do believe that his biggest strength was placing Ghana first. Look, yesterday we looked at a couple of agreements that were signed before he came. Agreements that required parliamentary approval under Article 1815, they were not brought. That required approval under the Public Financial Management Act Section 33, they were not brought. Tax exemptions that were over-bloated, that he was able, with his team, to renegotiate and give Ghanaians $9 million of benefits, lower than what he came to inherit. But also said that, look, this thing requires the approval of the people of Ghana. So I'm going back to Parliament. I want to be transparent. I want the people of Ghana to give me the mandate to implement the agreement that I have renegotiated. That financial governance mentality will go down as one of his best.
Ebusianyina sansa miso na ye home so ye nje nkrato mbrasima ye ba ye to ansem ne so ediam.
Yo, I'm for and I am Makwaba at the bar, a KFM musical shopper. The Tosumi no, who free a Kumasa Macom that Damono, a sunny at the bar at Dumuno, Sabran Udu, a Sambra Junction, Sambra Hotel, Quantana Sope. na shop no any Sambra Hotel and the Dinja anymore. Would free Sambra Hotel a wo sane ediko Nankane and Hagan hono ane oho ana KFM musical shop. The tosu mienu ye bien fofro na de e kan say emfidie papa etimiche de wode ya sorry de wode goro agoro ahodo dwuma de bia wode obehia eye mfidie mekira musical instrument bia no eye KFM ento wo say Ghana muntie Asantema muntie eye KFM musical shop ana sabre ya bien fofro mu no chan ewo Prempeh the 2nd Street. We free all men come down na wo sane ediko adum no ane udu Sambra Hotel kwantane so na wa dane on sani faso oho ana KFM musical shop yi ewo ye ne Sambra Hotel ana ehwe animo ye twan abrebia
gina mese se be ya proud ana se me ye dwa na free Kumasi adum KFM instrument store obi bisa sa se bro men fo de what to ma woni si da what de niam papa e gina wonim na what to you say yes what to no bibi aka wakoma ni nyina free KFM instrument store Kumasi adum se mi gina ho na me to no ma bitimi nya ho me ka fi se fi papa mu anim na mi gina no wo be tino ye ko ma ya do se kana twa nanka kanau ensemfu ayi.
Looking for the perfect door to welcome you home? Step into Afrotino Doors Company, where Turkish quality meets unmatched security. We specialize in all metal Turkish security doors, built to last, available in single, 1.5 and double sizes. Choose from luxurious designs with metal and wood finishing, paired with advanced locking systems, from central locking to triple hook locks and double locks for maximum protection. We also offer Chinese security doors in single, 1.5 and double sizes, delivering quality at the right price. For timeless elegance, explore our solid local wooden doors, crafted from Afromosia, Mansonia, Redwood, and more. Whatever your dream design, we can create it in the wood of your choice. Plus, we have imported wooden interior doors from both Turkey and China, perfect for giving your home that sophisticated touch. And that is not all. From pivot doors to fire exit doors, PVC doors to cement doors, Afrotino Doors Company has every style for every need. Enjoy special promos every Friday and Saturday only at Afrotino Doors Company. Visit us today at Basket Junction, Spinters, or call 0244 371 348. 0274 722 448 or 0256 321 708. Afrotino Doors Company, strong, stylish, and secure. Afrotino Door Company, creating quality homes.
Ebusienda sensamu akwa ba enfambra KFM TV esranopa ensem no nonso pa mu die no ene eguso a meti aponecha mede mu nsem ne amanebo no dan wo yeto aso na no pe wonsem foforo mu die ama ode ye bambo adwuma ye ko mo man Ghana ha o man adwuma die foforo kra ne nyina ne suhyen ahodo akese be se 9 ene ne wo ma commission e ba beboa ama o madwuma o mo ye no e won nsuo so no bibia no etimi akoye.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for the honor done us.
Na bro mo pass adwumedie hu ntoma na ne nyina na eba beboa mo medwuma o mo ye netimi akoye no eye IGP Christian Tete Yohunu wakasa ya de enti a omo si sa agina ye ai ne eyoma power ye nsuhyen akese na ye omo abehwe ama nsuanso ho nsem akọ nanim na afi so dwuma omo ye bibia so be ye ntem hare so de ama omo no nchemu sei na IGP wono so edemai
of these patrol boats for our Marine Police unit. This occasion marks a significant milestone in the efforts to enhance maritime security and protect our nation's maritime interests. As you are aware, Ghana's long coastline and the large expanse of its exclusive economic zone makes it susceptible to a multiplicity of threats. These new patrol boats will undoubtedly strengthen our Marine Police unit's capabilities, enabling them to effectively patrol our waters, respond to emergencies and threats, thereby preventing maritime crimes to a large extent. This acquisition is a testament to the government's commitment supporting the Ghana Police Service with the requisite tools to guarantee the safety and security of our citizens. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Honourable Minister for the Interior, the government, for their unwavering support to the Ghana Police Service. Your leadership and vision has enabled us to take significant strides in enhancing our capabilities and improving our services. I would also like to extend my special appreciation to the Director General, Ghana Ports and Harbour Authorities, and his team for their support in housing and backing our marine patrol boats for all these years until their commissioning date. We are grateful for the office space provided as well. Your support has been invaluable, and we appreciate your partnership. Furthermore, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the International Justice Mission for their significant support to the Ghana Police Service. Specifically, IJM support in establishing a pilot marine police patrol team on Lake Water has been instrumental. In addition, the provision of 4 brand new patrol boats to enhance our capabilities on the lake, as well as 2 vehicles, 1 pickup, and 1 minivan to facilitate the team's operations around the lake has significantly improved security in the area of operation. This support is a testament to IGM's commitment to promoting maritime security and protecting the lives of our citizens. We are grateful for their partnership and look forward to continued collaboration.
Kaseri pe na eyeswa for no share fisem so wo man Ghana how kopie mu asoase ne important mo yemra hye bedwani wo ho mo nyamfo Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed wono so yina simpie ni apaso editu dwa kire mu faso dia hodo a eye gina ye o mesi e ba behwa aboa e mo man no etimi akoni.
Today to commission this new patrol boats for our Marine Police unit of the Ghana Police Service. This occasion marks a significant milestone in our effort to enhance maritime security and protect our nation's interests. Ghana's blue economy is a vital component of our national development strategy, with vast potential for sustainable economic growth, job creation, and poverty reduction. Our ocean resources, including fisheries, tourism, and offshore energy, play a critical role in our economy. However, we must ensure that these resources are managed sustainably to benefit our citizens and preserve the health of our oceans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghana Maritime Police Unit plays a crucial role in maintaining law and order in our maritime domain, preventing piracy and protecting our maritime resources. These new patrol boats will undoubtedly enhance the unit's operational capacity, enabling them to effectively patrol our waters, respond to emergencies, and prevent maritime crime. These patrol boats will be used for a variety of purposes, including surveillance, patrolling, and rescue operations. This will enable our maritime police personnel to quickly respond to distress calls, prevent piracy and smuggling, and protect our maritime resources from exploitation. They will also support our effort to combat transnational organized crime, such as human trafficking and drug trafficking, and ensure the safety of our citizens and visitors. The government of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama is committed to transforming the Ghana's security landscape through more innovative initiatives, inclusivity, and community engagement. We believe that a secure maritime environment is essential for our nation's economic development and prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure the Ghanaian public that the Ministry of Interior and the government remains committed to maintaining peace and security in our country. We will continue to work tirelessly to ensure that our citizens live in a safe and secure environment and that our nation prospers. Let me also
Free Honia Koshedia Koso, Humesia, and Semo, Nayeswa for Dasasi and Ano, a Yudmunian for Harina, a Drisu, Nene, Wakasa, or Shrim, say, who be here ye pa, since a crema Patimikoso, a Humesia, and Semo, wo Shema, one no share any more say, the Betimia Buama, or no ma, a yamo from no Eddie dem, Kakra, or Monam Quadria, babia, and no one sema quaque bibionache say, a more from we special needs in Quadano. Sana potoka semye frewo no mono ehun be hia ye se afia ye ba besi ma fimpi mienu ne aduonu nsia no ye de hihye begu wo no metimi akọ enya nimde ene ntetiye wo homesua mu fa mekọ mu ntua kapre ba kra ne nyina no che so mu ko to cabinet nanim wo mo gitum a empanyifo bobo ho ye dom kuma ne dom kese ne gitum a na ebe ye mra e wo ha na che se ya hwe sa amofra na mo so homesua ho seb no etimi akonim san so mo so ye Ghana man ba pa bibi na nkwe wo no ma fe nam so ema enei wo motibia mu ene o mapomodin sem no entimi NCA na atoba ha enti ne sane wo bi a wo ne ho sisi ne ho so timi nya homesua ho mfa so no sa pepepe na wo se sa amofra timi nya se be enkoba se bio sa nkrofo no a ye mo from ye special needs children no ye jomo ato be bia anase ato no ajeje ne sem ne emu nchemu no say eno munya for high Nigeria so what kind
has just joined us. Prof, I recognize you, Prof Mahama. So I'm now on special education, and I have submitted a comprehensive policy paper to Cabinet to look at the possibility of introducing free education for all learners in special and integrated schools across the country. I intend that if I get the support of the President and Cabinet, for which I trust I have, from 1st January 2026, we should be able to provide for the needs of all learners with special needs in our country, including the provision of devices for persons who are visually impaired, those with hearing difficulties, and others. What I noticed as I went to our Akropong was that even feeding, they still depended on government grants. That is not good enough. So we extend school feeding to all the special needs and integrated schools in the country. And for me, that will be the best intervention of meeting the needs of distressed, marginalized learners in the provision of our educational system. Accordingly, I've requested and directed GET Fund to make a minimum allocation of 65 million Ghana cedis to support them.
Mebuna wonom ewo Tamale Central tifimante mo mubu efuye pa eno nyasem keto mo chiremu aye Tamale regional hospital no kopie mu ha senia doctor fo ne nurse fo mu yo madwuma wo ho no enka sekura enkoye enye ene nam soma mebunu bufu yo mu bunu yo matikoku mo mabo ana yakopie mu ha hospital ha ene o mo ye adwuma wo ho nyina o ma kom nyina egu abonten atum sanso mo susu ze adwuma de ahye mo nsa no wo mo enye nti ene se bi o mo te ho age hwan se hu hia yesi e be pam o mo nyina no ma hwese ne o betimi aye bibia na o ma je hospital ne si o se be ya wo no mo kwa akwaje ayarehwe ho ensem kan bibia betimi akoyi
Bring up here and lock your door.
Let me off the AC.
No one semen no says the one ma set na honeshe ayare for jarare for shesa ma pomudi bekoye na ne bola fie si ho a dempo no bi ba sese bi obeja ayare hwekora ne ho atimi ato na nti enya anto enye ntwe ne omu nyina anko na ha supiti ni si wo sa nti we ni ade atemamufu a no omubu afu eye mmeburu no wo mu gina mo na mo nso mo tu sa egina yen free ho na yen dan ni nkohwe eye kaso a ene ne mpotemu budumbura me no won fifi mantemu na arehosem ni say jabrantam bia tie gwenam so ema ye 5-bedroom house de ene ahye drobe na mu amane boni nsem no ye fa nto aso say enfam
call from one of the community members oti baby a fire no esi say honorable yourself fire service for my own eja she fie nti quickly enough no na me free fire commander a obudumbram ha first of all no me the how do you call it, I want to thank the fire commander or the fire Ghana National Fire Service omo obudumbram ha honestly all the fire service station I Ghana ha immediately I'm afraid within 3 minutes they came on the scene, and honestly no, even though ejano etumi ebubu edano ejano a dino jubre, but at least they came and contained the fire means to me and spread it to other households.
Got to the scene within just 6 minutes. That's 16:29. We got Yebedu fire grounds on reaching the fire grounds. We realized a compound house, 5-room compound house, and the fire was rapidly spreading throughout the rooms. And by the able ability of the firemen at the ground, they were able to bring the fire under control at 16:53 hours. And with what the firemen were able to do at the grounds, they were able to salvage buildings, some residences that were just behind the fence wall of the building. So the fire was just confined to the 5-room compound house. That was where the fire was confined. The fire was not able to spread to the residential apartments now ACC building it, you know. So we thank the firemen for their swift response. We are still doing our investigation. Investigation is not a one-day job. We take time and do a thorough investigation so that at the end of the day we are able to bring out a good report about the fire incident.
Yehome semi so ne adan eni abane ato abibia so ewe dwedie emu.
Edru Sabrace from Co. Ewa Femo. So we Jedinia, ye crowd say, when a chef for Benyan Kitamodi, our Jedi Quanso, said the way out, where Jumano have a tumpo. I feel way, and ye crab a shamao. Our KFM TV, Christmas don't come so.
Yeah, major different now when you say Mumbai Shrine, our KFM TV Christmas don't come in so. Sana ye fidye no a church and you do a chain and Padudona a chayanti, na besign a church dom Edia Brono, and Nunti na ye floor sebra, never bow no man who deru, our KFM TV Christmas don't come in so. Sana beya Ubenya Fasudio Bebrina, a war as
Tunsa, Edia from one mobile Juma Ahudo, our Ghana, say Mumbra, money in Bedija, our KFM TV Christmas don't come so.
I don't to bet me after our Yahoo true for 0548 79044 and 0246 239070. Now you know Edija Kama our KFM TV Christmas don't come in so.
KFM TV Christmas don't come in.
Right,
indeed.
Yento aso edwedie mu enfama ode ne mpanyifo e de aba betudwa enchemu ni amanebo ewo mu a me bone tofa nyina ma wo se ene ye producer price inflation PPI no mpanyifo chese mu atia ba ohemu ebupen baako echiripo enan na kane na ye ohama ebupen miensa echiripo mienu na ne nyina no be September bosumi ni mu eba no sisi abibie etimi atia ba besise yakwa akodru eye ohamu ebupen baako echiripo enan aye no eye ade ebetimi aboaye paama bibia no akoye omuchiremu a sene mpanyifo guso eye nhyehyeye edi ne egu akwam no echese we are on the right tracks ana eye potokasem ye beka no nti ehon sem ne amanebo no say ena etie ebusia mefa ho si wedwedie no emu na yembra sisi ana mento aso wie bibia ewe nigide mu enfamo. Yewie nsem ni nyina we ni gidie mu fa ma odia owura mafo we yanyumtini mo man Ghana ha bibo o mafo ne din na ye okesene kakra wadwemu aye bebre eye rexoma ho asem na making wabonwuma cheye pa e wo man Ghana ha na enche bia no ne nsemtwefo hia twetwe nkomo eno mu bisa no ne nyumto adwuma ene biaye a waba bedru no odan na ni hwe mabu na wono mo eba wo nyumto kwan so ade he pa ɛna ɔde ne nsa bɛtene nso sɛ adwuma a wɔyɛ no ɛdeda n'akwan mu pɛpɛɛpɛ o wɔda n'ani ano sɛ nie wɔde bɛma Shatawale na ɔno ankasa nso ohun ne ho ɛwɔ Shatawale mu ɔno ankasa hu ne ho ɛwɔ Shatawale mu sanse bra wo hyɛ nnwom to aseɛ no o sɛne na ɔyɛ ne nnwom to ɔfa ahoɔden ɛne energy crowd begina stage a wɔde to ne nnwom fa no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna Shatta nso ɛyɛ nti sɛne na akwa mu adida soɔ pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛne sɛne Shatta ɛyɛ ne nnwom ne sɛne kane bi ne mfie bi etwa mu na ɔno so yɛ ne nnwom no wɔno de ohun ne ho wɔ Shatta mu nti mabuna hodo ɔmo to nnwom bɛ nyinaa no Shatta ɛna ne ɔde moni yo no ɛbɛkɔ de ama no sanse sɛne wɔ fa ne anamuntu a wɔtu yɛ no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna Shatawale enso so enemu nti we ne nsɛm ahodo ɛyɛ Rexoma wɔno so ɛde aba bɛto edwa yɛgyina so ne ɛde nsɛm ne nyinaa no aba ewie yɛn kɔdea ne ɛde aseda ɛma aboafo sanse ɔmo ɛna soyas ne yɛtimi ɛbɛsomo Talent Microfinance KFM Musical Center ɛna afei dadaba tech hub so ɔmo ɛbɔ yɛtwi ɛdom ɔkenkan fo ɛna no pay ɛyɛ Afia Fosuah Oduahoma Sresrebidi frame me Afia Macro.